Alrighty, welcome back. We are now live. We are starting back on some Detroit Become Human. It should potentially be the last episode in this playthrough, but like I mentioned,
If you find the game too easy or too difficult, remember you can change the difficulty settings in the options section.
like I said, I am going to play another playthrough after this. I decided on it. I'm gonna try in the new playthrough. Good day to you as well. I'm gonna try in the new playthrough to make all the different decisions than what I made before. So, for example, Alice killed Kara in this playthrough that I just had, but in the new playthrough, I'm gonna try to make sure if Todd can survive, Todd can survive. Since I deviated Connor, I'm gonna try not to deviate Connor in the new playthrough. So that's kind of the goal for the new playthrough after this. But I feel like this should be
extras section.
the end of this playthrough. So let's watch a video, maybe? Discovering Detroit. Just so we can kind of start the stream out. Give people a moment to come back in.
David and Guillaume got back in touch about making Detroit. I wasn't terribly surprised they decided to make it because the fan response was so intense. So
Is that the
it makes sense that they would choose to do that after the enthusiasm.
It sounds like her voice,
it was a
but it's
challenge, and it was just an interesting thing to get my
Valerie
head
Curry.
around how to approach this character now as a different, much older person, and whether or not she had changed. And I'm very happy to say that with Detroit, I've had the opportunity to see Kara grow so much more than I ever expected.
You do the housework,
I never
the
expected
washing,
to see
the
like
meals, and you take care of
the person who played her.
God damn it! Where the fuck's the rat gone now? Alice, Alice.
I mean, she starts out essentially how she does in Kara.
Oh, that would feel so weird. All those dots on your
very,
face.
not robotic, but android other way, and getting to take this journey where she becomes more and more human as it goes on. And as an actor, that's a wonderful exploration in every way, whether it's how she sits, her posture,
That's something
how her
I never
voice
thought
changes,
about.
how emotions change, and how much emotion is based on things like empathy
Each
and
character,
social
like
experience.
how did
And so
Connor
having,
feel their character
as much
should
material
be?
as I got with
How
David
did Kara
to
feel their
have
character
this
should,
huge, nuanced arc
Valerie
was really
Curry?
incredible.
How did they feel that their characters would turn out?
This experience has been quite different than the experiences I've
It's
had shooting
Marcus.
film or TV or doing theater work. I have 83 dots on my face and
83
really,
dots.
really flattering black wetsuit type thing, and you're jumping around with props, and it's kind of like being a 10-year-old imaginative kid.
It's so
which is
hilarious to
fun.
see it without any
There's
of the
80 cameras
visuals.
around us. It's already lit, so we just shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot.
There's no change of sets, there's no hair and makeup, there's no
Whoa.
wardrobe, so we move really
North
fast.
looks really different.
And we'll go through about 35 pages in a day. Working in TV or film, we'll probably do 6 pages a day. It's kind of acting boot camp.
It's like working out constantly. I mean, you're doing this thing, and then you got to do something that's completely
Jesus.
other back to back.
That's
to back.
Connor?
So that kind of process of working.
Yeah,
is
it had
very
to be
challenging,
super
but it's also
weird.
very exciting because you just have to keep coming up with new ideas, and your head goes all over the place because you're trying to keep track of basically 4 different storylines for each different response.
You shot that girl for fuck's sake.
It was a machine that looked like a girl. Yeah, I know what I should have
Hank
done.
looks so
I just told her
funny.
I couldn't. All right, I'm sorry.
The fact that David
all the
Cage's
dots.
telling like many stories interwoven from beginning to end is super.
It's interesting
complicated,
they all
super
have a different
impressive. I have
color.
no
Like
idea how he keeps it
Connor's
He's not
yellow.
just the writer or the director
Hank
seeing this from the
was,
outside
like,
eye.
red.
He's also thinking about the player walking through this space.
Kara's
only
red.
somebody who really, really loves not the work, but like these characters and these stories,
It's a
and
YouTube
cares
channel,
about
and he
doing
actually
something
plays
meaningful.
Detroit on it. That is
would invest that
cool.
much in it, and it's
Playing
always
the game you're
somebody who
in.
cares that much.
My experience with motion capture.
That's
is this
Carl?
one. And I found it sort of terrifying in a way because they said the computer's going to build you.
Look at him. He's
But
so
then,
like up and
As we got
active.
into it, I realized all the elements of it were still artistic. I just
Hendrix.
dipped into a really brilliant
Yeah, I know I keep
setup
referring to them
here.
as their
I've
in-game
never
names,
seen
but
anything like it. And this won't turn me into a product because I was playing a character.
I'm so used to
It's
playing with the
wonderful.
characters.
In the game, Detroit comes
Clancy
back
Brown.
because of a revolutionary
I feel like I've heard that name
industrial
before. I don't know
rebirth.
where.
And there's no reason why that can't happen in Detroit, because they have such tremendous infrastructure for millions and millions of people can very easily support, you know, a new industry.
The city is really strong and resilient, but the city has also been through so much. You see the damage. But it takes that time of kind of rebuilding and reinvesting into the city that I think is happening slowly but surely.
The potential of Detroit as a
I'm
city
not 100% sure if I
something that this
know
game
him
does
right
not
off the
justice to,
hand.
because it would be easy to look at
Sometimes
Detroit
I don't
as some place that
recognize
used
the
to be,
actor's name, but
and
I know
that's not the
them when they're
case.
actually
This
in
game
something.
provokes a lot of
Like, I've seen
conversation
Marcus
and
in a
reflection
couple things.
on our potential near future engagement with
I can't remember what it was right
That's what we
offhand.
are to them. There's merchandise on display in a shop window.
I think that a group that feels marginalized, feels like they deserve and have earned access to themselves and the environment around them, and are trying to figure out a way to articulate how to get
That looks
freedom.
hilarious.
was I
The
designed to
shields.
Their slave? Their toy?
It plays with your comfort levels. You think that this is fine, you're comfortable with it, until something blurs the line and throws you off, and now, do I feel differently about whether this should be allowed? Should it be banned? Should it be encouraged?
You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what?
Was that Rose?
For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines!
It is.
They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing!
There are lots of comparable comparisons to any type of persecution of religion, race, etc., dating way back.
I'm
It can't
glad
just
they
be a
touched
video
on
game
that.
where you shoot
I
'em up,
wanted
or where
to know if it really was
people make
commenting
these
on
choices to
real
do
life
whatever. I think that's the whole point. You have the choice.
struggles
and you
like
can
that,
either choose to go
and I'm
one
glad to
direction
know
with your
they
character
actually touched
or
on it.
another. And I think that's going to be very telling about the gamer.
It's
Very
pretty
telling.
obvious, but
There's gonna be a really
wasn't
strong
willing to
reaction
speculate.
to this game, which has such a strong perspective. I'm that much more proud of it now to get to be a part of it because it's important.
In this game, you're actively building and designing the character through not just what kind of shield does he have or what color hair does
His
she
hair
have,
just
but,
keeps
like, their
throwing me
temperament,
off.
the
It's
way
so
they deal with
different.
problems. The different endings to this game are so radically different based off maybe seemingly insignificant choices in the moment, but like life, they all add up. And can't play life again, though.
But you can see Connor so bad in his face. Like, I know they're the same face, but still. Alright. I think that's worth jumping back into now. It's got me hyped. I love this game.
Wait,
Wait.
are you sure you should continue?
What?
Maybe we should leave things as they are.
What? Are you sure you should continue? She seemed scared. Yeah, I want to finish the game.
As you wish.
That was cool. I don't understand the point, but that was cool, nonetheless. She's such an interactive character, and all she is like on the main screen, and then so far at what was his name? Kamsky's house? Yeah. It's so interesting. Wait, are we back at Carl's house? Because that looks like the front. We are! I didn't think we'd ever get to touch back on this. I know he mentioned something, but I wasn't sure what it was going to be.
Alarm deactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
That is cute. He never, like, changed it or removed him or anything like that. He always expected him to come home. Oh, you didn't get this scene? How did Carl die? I didn't even know that was an option.
Hi, Dad. I'm getting out of the hospital tomorrow. They told me that you stayed with me while I was asleep.
Oh, so he's still alive!
I'm really sorry about everything that happened. I'm gonna stop all that shit.
And he's gonna get better?
Turns me into somebody I hate.
That is such
Hey,
an
I'd like to come
awesome
by and
ending
see
to
you
his
tomorrow.
story, or wrap
That's
up to
alright
his
with you.
story.
I just want to let you know.
I wonder if I get to see him
I'm proud to
again.
be your son.
That is adorable. Yeah, I hope he follows through. Yeah, I think he will. I think he really seemed like he was gonna get better. Okay, where's Carl at? That's the question. Maybe in the paint studio? Seeing as how that's where everything usually takes place? No. Okay, maybe he's up in his room? Guess I could take a moment, look at the giraffe. Feel like I'm not an intruder. I know if you hear someone downstairs, it's definitely not me. I don't think it let us stop and look at all these art pieces beforehand. Or maybe it did and I just wasn't paying enough attention. That one, I do remember it. Police came and shot. That would be interesting. We end up right back in the junkyard trying to rebuild ourselves.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I
need to see Carl. Carl isn't seeing anyone.
That would make
You need to leave.
sense. He would still need someone to take care of him, so he got another android. Convert him, sure.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
You just changed that android's whole life. He's just like, whoa, wait. Oh, I could talk without restriction? Oh no.
Marcus, I was hoping you'd come.
I've missed you so
Please
much,
get out.
Carl.
Please stay okay, Margaret. Or please stay okay, Carl.
You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
Lost.
I'm completely lost, Carl. The whole world's falling apart around me. I try to do the right thing. I look for answers. Instead, I just find more doubts and more uncertainty.
World is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others.
Carl's such
Fear
a
of the
knowing
future.
person.
It's like me, too old. It's time for a damn.
Be nice to Carl. He's really sick right now. Advice.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people.
I do too.
I
It's
don't
just
want
like
to
Hank.
answer
I love
violence
their
with violence,
character.
but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is.
I hope he stays alive. Like, if they kill off Carl, I'm gonna be sad. I know, like you said, you lost him, and I'm not sure how that did, but I don't want to lose him. Please let him stay alive. I've already
You're
lost
my
Luther.
son, Marcus.
Aww.
Our blood isn't the same color.
See, he even
But I
thinks
know
of him like a
what
son.
you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men.
Yes. Marcus will do it.
Face the abyss.
Marcus will free his people.
Don't let it consume you.
That's a big reason that's dictated my playthrough with Marcus, is I want to live up to what I feel like Carl would want for him. And me too as well, but I feel like Carl wouldn't want him to choose the bad path. I wouldn't want him to be bad, hurt anyone, take another human's life, anything like that. I think he wants him to be impactful. Granted, the next playthrough is going to be different. I don't really feel for the decisions I'm going to make, but it's still going to hurt when I see people, like, die and them being so unempathetic. Oh, it's going to hurt so bad. You can choose to not fight Leon. Carl has a heart attack and dies from this. Oh. That is sad. That is really sad. I'm going to apologize to Kara. You're not Kara. Okay, where's Kara? There. Right with Alice. Talk.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now.
Poor Luther!
We have to catch the last bus.
I wish he
might
could have
still have a chance to cross
survived,
the
but
border.
I'm pretty sure he's gone.
Marcus. Save our people.
You will. It's so much weight on his shoulders, though. Literally every single person is counting on Marcus to save his entire race of people. Like, it is... It's bonkers. Like, oh. Who are you? North? Wound.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. The bullet didn't hit any bicomponents. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus.
It doesn't matter.
You have to think of our people first.
You
Nothing
are
else
part
matters.
of our people. I was trying to save as many people as possible. Survivors?
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
Oh, was that bomb that we got the remote to?
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps.
Exactly! Like, he's trying to find his way into the world, and he's trying to save his people from the oppression that he's feeling, and his entire people are feeling. Yeah, it's rough.
Destroyed us.
I couldn't handle that stress.
You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
I like how they say, choose the fate of, Connor, and I know maybe you could do whatever you want, but if he's already deviated, then why would you choose to do anything else but accept him? But, I don't know. Ooh, North went up. Okay, there's one over there. It would be like, okay, I'm just gonna shut down on day 2. Yeah. He's right here. Simon. Hey, buddy, you doing okay? I feel bad. What's his name sacrificed himself? Jeff, was it? Josh. No, it's Josh. Why do I keep messing up his name? Josh sacrificed himself.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us.
I know. Way to put it further
Wherever
on
you
my
need to go.
shoulders.
We'll follow you.
Well, I appreciate that. Please let me say something. Okay, so I have this whole heartfelt talk with North, but I can't even talk to Simon. Okay, 2 more. I think... Oh, wait, no. Is that Josh? I thought Josh was the one... Maybe it wasn't Josh. It was someone else who gave their life.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day.
It was a secure... That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
I know.
You remember what his name was?
Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Josh, companion. Okay, no problem. I just figured I'd ask. So it seems like, regardless, if you talk to those 3 after this, they all seem to like you, if you've done good. So now it's time to decide Connor's fate. You're one of us.
It's my fault. The humans managed to locate Jericho.
It doesn't matter. You were...
I was stupid.
No, you were following the programming.
I should have guessed they were using me.
He's so sad about it. He obviously feels remorse really hard for the decisions that he made. Obviously, I'm gonna trust him.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
Ooh, a whole army.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in.
Oh.
If anyone has a chance of infiltrating...
But what about
CyberLife,
Amanda?
If you go there, they will kill you.
Can Amanda still shut you down, maybe?
But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful.
Honestly, I kind of like this outfit more for Connor. Like, I like his, like, really professional look, but I like his jacket and everything. It really fits him. He kind of looks like he's an outsider, though. Someone should make him feel more at home. It is. It really is.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed.
I wonder if you ever get to see these camps, because they keep mentioning them.
Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
But that might be a bit too much. Launch an assault, march peacefully.
I know.
Oh, okay, so we might get to see them.
I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them peacefully that we want justice.
North hates
if there's any
peaceful.
humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
But Carl is a really important figure to Marcus, and he influences his decisions. Yep. Because it's like, she doesn't even take a moment to be like, oh, you know, you're right, Marcus. I know you've just been helping us and you've just been looking out for our people. Maybe peaceful is the way to go. Literally every single time she's like, no, don't go peaceful. Don't go peaceful. Amanda's still betrayed. Hank is a friend. He's now deviant. Public opinion supportive. Leader, lover, companion. I wonder. I doubt it, but I wouldn't be surprised either way. I wonder if Josh or Simon could also be a lover. That'd be interesting. World stats. Carl deteriorated after Leo was hurt. Listen to Leo's message. Jericho was attacked in Crossroad. Marcus is on sacred ground. Nice. That's an interesting one.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared.
That looks like it's supposed to be modeled after
controlled.
Hillary Clinton.
The right to assembly is suspended.
Just a little bit.
All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up
I get
major
what you were
cities
saying.
to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities, and rest assured,
She's like the
everything
media in
our
the game.
power is being
They
done
all just want to
guarantee
destroy
the
all the
security
androids instead of
of our
actually
nation.
listening.
Madam President!
What's one? Where's one? There we go. Jericho assault.
Please!
What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them.
I'm trying to choose the things that might be the most impactful.
Please!
Public opinion.
Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the Deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Yeah.
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people.
But we're not harming the American people. Do recall centers?
Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond to that?
That's absurd. There's absolutely no connection.
There's not.
Androids are not living beings. All we are doing is destroying defective machines.
Please!
Okay, what about
Madam President.
intelligent life?
Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous.
That's all she wants to do is deny,
question,
deny,
please.
deny. Like, no, what I think is correct. Deviants?
Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed. Thank you. That will be all.
Okay, that wasn't bad. I think the questions I asked were pretty impactful for what they gave me. To the CyberLife store. That's what I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be referring to. That's why I think they literally just asked. They kind of bring up memories of our human history. Yeah, that's exactly what you guys are doing.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
My question is, if, like, let's say, for example, Amanda's cut him off or whatever, how does he have the money to pay for a taxi? Like, can he just make money out of nowhere? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it. Or maybe taxis don't cost at all. Whoa. Is that the CyberLife Tower? That is interesting. And tall. I would be so scared standing next to it. He's back to his same outfit. I get it. He's trying to blend in. I like the old one better.
Follow me.
We'll
escort you.
Thanks.
I don't think I do. I'm not sure.
But I have my orders.
But yeah, I would be scared standing next to one. Like, I think the tallest thing I've stood beside is like the giant grain silos and stuff you see like when you're driving by on the road and stuff. I think those are the tallest things I've stood beside, and it's quite freaky in general.
Access authorized.
This is a really cool place. Can I look down? Nope. Who's the statue of? Because I can't really see what it's supposed to be. And maybe it's just an indistinct or an abstract statue. Where am I going exactly? Oh, I'm following this dude. They just have androids on display. That's kind of weird. Like, I get at a store you're trying to sell them, but this is just weird.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Warehouse 49. Stop elevator before 31. Neutralize the guards. Reconstruct. Okay, let's start with this dude. Nope. He pulls a gun if I do that. Okay, this dude. Perfect. And then go back to the kick and kick this dude. Execute it. Perfect. Space. I like how for at least him, you still have to actually do stuff, but with Marcus, you don't. And I think it's funny that he was just so okay with, like, instantly killing them. You couldn't knock them out.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Oh, that was cool. I'm glad they did that. Like, the elevator came to a halt slowly. It stopped, and then it started going the other direction. That was a cool touch.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
It's so scary without Luther. Like, we usually have this big android right beside us to take care of us regardless.
Are you alright?
I'm really cold.
Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna leave it on. Hopefully she doesn't get mad about that. I want her to actually be able to feel things. If she wants. If she wanted it off, then I would turn it off, but she didn't say that. Okay, I think that's just wasting time. Reach the bus terminal. And they got 20 minutes, it says? Just a random gun. Oh, that's a lot of android blood. Take it. You might need it. I still swear we should have already had one, but I feel like maybe we lost it somewhere.
Come on.
Oh, maybe Zlatko took it. Because he'd be like, oh, why would they need a gun?
What are we gonna do?
Intervene, hopefully?
We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me.
We can't save
We're going
them?
to sneak past
Yeah,
them
it
without being
would.
noticed. We're going to make it, Alice. I promise you.
Don't kill me!
Sneak past the soldiers. Hide.
Looking at me like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here.
Run to here.
My nuts off. It's gonna take weeks to clean up this
There are soldiers everywhere.
Be careful. I'm gonna wait for him to get a bit ahead.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
This is scary. I could probably actually lose her. I want to save them so bad, but it's not giving me an option.
The soldiers are everywhere.
It's not like this.
They're going to kill them.
Save the Jerrys. It actually gave me an option this time. Yes! And Alice always loves when we save people. That's why I was going to save him anyway, but that contributed to saving Luther. It was like, Alice really wants Luther. Like, they care just as much as I do.
I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
Okay, hide under there.
No, please!
Find a weapon. Don't we have a weapon? Oh. I guess they don't mean that kind of weapon. Whack. Come on, Jerry.
Kara, you saved us.
Oh, it's the actual Jerry's. I just thought it was just like another Jerry model.
She's all right. She's hiding nearby. Go before they see you.
Run, run. I think it's funny that they only care about the Jerrys, but not those two other androids that I said we should. Oh, oh. Turn around. No. Turn around. What do I do? Come on, just turn around. I can't do anything. There we go. I like that, though. Oh, I couldn't save those people? Are you kidding me? Run, 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 run. That's a cool emo. I don't think I've ever seen that. Run. We got this, Kara. Did we make it? I think we made it. Oh.
A checkpoint.
What do we do?
We have passports. It should be okay, but you never know.
Oh, we already got the passports?
Is there another way?
We could take a detour, but we might miss the bus.
Maybe it's better to be safe.
Choose a route. 11 minutes. How much time do I have? Oh, we only have 10 minutes? Well, then obviously I have to choose not the safer route. Well, I guess we're going risky.
Whatever happens, don't panic, okay?
We got this.
Just stay calm.
ID, please.
Show ID.
You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
Car broke down.
Our car just broke down. We're finishing on foot. We live nearby.
Yes.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's cold. Sick.
She's sick. A bad flu.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Makes sense. Thank you. Alright, just let us pass. We're totally fine. Just normal old humans. Yes? Do nothing, obviously. I'm not gonna shoot.
You dropped this.
Oh, you dropped your sock? Or no, your glove? It looked more like a sock, but I think they're like hand or wrist wraps.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment.
How did we get from hundreds to thousands?
Marcus is at the head of the march.
Because they said, how many do we have left? And he said a couple, or no, she said a couple hundred. And he just said thousands. Maybe it's drawing out more people. Hello? Oh, okay. It was just transitioning scenes. Such a beautiful sight. Just all of us standing here, peacefully protesting. A nice winter's day. That would be cool if there are some humans that stand with our cause and they're willing to march with us. That would be excellent. I like how I can just go to the right and then I can turn around. Or no. Yeah, I can turn around and I can start going to the left. I could just Marcus could just keep making circles. Let's go this way. They all start walking towards the snow. Just gotta have fun when the game lets you. That drone. That's a different type of drone. That's like more of our drones. They better not just start massacring us again. Like, hopefully this is the point where we're past the point of
here we are,
murdering us, and we're actually on the part of them accepting us. But it doesn't seem like that's the case. Bunch of reporters. That's good. Publicize it as much as possible. Peaceful.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
The only way we can get the grand public to see is we just gotta be peaceful and let them do what they're gonna do. Regardless of that. Oh, they cut off the rest of us. Calm.
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
Yes, you got this, Marcus. We all believe in you. No! Ah! That hurt. I can't. It's funny how all the people in the front have plot armor. Kneel. We're kneeling. We have no weapons. Are you gonna shoot?
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
Well, they already did, but this just solidifies that. I guarantee you all those reporters there probably are 100% supporting the androids. They're like, look at them.
Michael,
they're just
we are
being
less than 100 meters away and
shot
events are
for no
unfolding
reason.
as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates.
It worked.
Josh
They
Douglas,
stopped.
Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
But like, we just can't do this and then... It'd probably honestly mean the end of every single person's career that was there. They're like, if we just continue and we annihilate everyone, we're not coming back from this. W. S and D. That did not just happen. I literally pressed all of them. I pressed W, then S, then D. What?
A pathetic attempt, Connor. Did you really believe we would let you compromise our android so easily? You've betrayed my trust.
What?
You will be terminated.
After all that, I lose Connor? But I pressed all the buttons.
The bus terminal.
I'm literally so distraught. Like, what just happened?
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
I just lost a main character. Because I don't think they're going to reboot him. Like, I know he normally can, but now I think it's different.
What are we going to do?
Find tickets.
Marcus.
Find tickets. They're just gonna be laying on the ground? You see a baby, Alice?
I think Oliver likes you.
Please don't move.
Is she yours? Yes. She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before this our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Security check.
No.
Please don't move.
No. I have to pick it up. There's no other option.
Thank you.
Alice probably wants to return it, huh?
Security check. Please don't move.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You kind of lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack.
Oh, what do
the
we
envelope must
do?
have fallen.
What do I do?
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it, and...
If they give me the option, I'm gonna give it back. I'll find another way. I'm gonna give it
I
back.
found this on the floor.
Thank you. You saved our lives.
I'll find another way. It's okay. We got this.
Sorry, Alice.
It's okay. You did the right thing.
We'll find another way.
I knew Alice would want me to do that. Okay, let's find something else. Please, someone help us. Anyone?
Please don't move.
Hello? I'm just like stuck here, so I'm gonna just walk around, I guess. Apparently, if you don't have enough room for both of you to get through, you can't get through.
Please don't move.
Oh, come on. Where are the other tickets? Wait, hold on. Find another way to leave. Come on. Give me some option. There's definitely gonna be an option. Can I go through here?
Adam.
Kara, quick! Follow me!
Okay. I'll follow you. As long as you're not gonna just turn us in. Please tell me that's Rose. Yeah, it is. That's Rose.
Oh, thank God you're alive. Oh my God. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified you might have been killed because of me.
No, it's
How did you
okay.
find us?
We survived,
I knew if you
Rose,
made it,
but
I'd find you here.
unfortunately Luther didn't.
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
I'm so devastated that Connor just doesn't get a happy ending. Luther doesn't get a happy ending. Like, I get some of the side androids that we weren't connected to. I still feel bad, but these people I've been bonding with.
Are you coming with us?
Oh, you lost him there too? Okay, I don't feel so horrible. Oh, that was rough. I wonder if there is an option for you not to lose him, because, like, I pressed all the buttons, and I'm assuming I just did mess up, or maybe I didn't click them quick enough or something, but I assume they would. Okay, I was gonna say, I assume there is a way to get out of there. They're super fast there? Oh, that's even worse. Because someone said, it might have actually been you, that, since I decided to play on experience mode, because I just thought it'd make it a little more challenging, that it, like, halves the time of all interactions.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
Okay, let's push this car, I guess.
Hey, help me!
Could you imagine just being able to push a car this easily that's in park, probably? They're just like, yeah, casually move it. Even the wheels are turning. That means, like, they're pushing past the brake. Just
right, that should
casual. That's why I said, Clara should have been able to rip those boards off the door. They can easily move cars, but Clara couldn't rip those boards off the windows and doors at the very beginning of the game.
I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Enter barricade. Do we get to light the barrels with our lighter that we just happened to get? We do! That is such a cool touch. The same lighter that we're probably carrying from Carl or something, or that we manifested with our own mind. Support your people. Send a message to the journalist. First, I want to send a message to the journalists. Actually, no. I'll support them first.
The humans have no pity for those who are different.
Get up. Okay. Hold on. What were my last options? Check soldiers' positions, support your people, send message to journalist. Let's light this fire. And then over here.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Oh, the hologram things. Equality. They are. Could you imagine if everyone had their own? There'd be so many people having them in their, like, front yards and everything, just for every little thing. Like, someone likes Iron Man and they have a giant holographic Iron Man in their front yard. Stuff like that. Okay, and then back this way. It says it's right here. Oh, pick up. And wave it? Nope. I like how we just suddenly made our own fort. Like, we're gonna be peaceful, but we'll make a little fort to protect us from you. There's something right here. Oh, something to read. Unfortunately, I'm not going to read it right now, but I will flip through the pages, so hopefully it unlocks it on the one screen. Feed lost. That's an interesting one. Talk.
Are you alright?
They shot into the crowd. Many of us were killed.
He's scared.
It could have been me.
I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
It's okay. I get it. Reassure him.
It's okay to be scared. I'm scared too. But I can't stand by while they kill our people. You understand that, right?
I think
Maybe
he
we should
does.
have never asked for freedom.
Oh.
None of this would have happened if we'd stayed silent.
Yeah, he's still a little hesitant on the whole situation. Yeah, but they'll still keep treating so many of you so horribly. Like, there was someone that had cigarettes put out on their arm. If that isn't painful, then I don't know what is. Some of them get beat, abused.
This won't hold on for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
Humans.
They're getting a position. If they attack, Mon will survive.
I know, that's one of the really things. It's like, hold on, doubts. I myself, I could never do that. Like, it would literally, I would put myself in the same position, and I would be like, I wouldn't want someone to treat me like that, so why would I ever treat you like that?
We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
And I wouldn't want anybody to be treated like this, even my worst enemy. Like, we could go back to Zlatko. I think Zlatko definitely deserved, like, to go to jail, and he deserved to pay for his crimes. But I don't think that he and his entire, like, group of people deserve to be segregated and treated, like, less than, like, they can be abused at any point in time. Like, I just couldn't fathom that myself. You know, I wanted to mention, obviously this is probably a big compliment to their actors in general, but I think the Marcus model, and probably the person that played them, and the North model, they're just absolutely gorgeous. Like, their skin tone looks so perfect. I don't see any blemishes. Like, I'm shocked.
Marcus, come look!
This dude.
Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on.
Didn't Hank beat you up enough?
I won't
Hank,
try anything.
we need you again.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
Hank, come give him a bloody nose. Accept.
I need to hear what he has to say.
I know, I'm probably gonna regret that.
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
That's good. Go outside. Like I keep saying, great minds think alike. They like doing the same things.
In a few minutes, the troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over.
I wonder who the person that played him is.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but...
No.
None of you will be destroyed.
Other demonstrations.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it.
That is sick. He just admitted that the only reason that they're willing to save them is because people are watching. That is sick.
I'm not afraid to die. If I have to give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
I die free. Or yeah, I would rather
seem to
die free than live a slave.
really
I think that's what he said.
Care about her. You don't want her to die, do you? You know, you could both be free.
But would
You
it
could forget
actually
about
be
all this.
free?
You could
And would all of our people be
start
free?
a new life
No.
someplace else, just the two of you. Her life's in your hands, Marcus. Just say the word and she'll be spared.
If she really wanted me to choose that, then she doesn't know me at all. Refuse deal.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
Like I said, I know North always goes the, like, fighting path, but if she really thought I would choose that, then she doesn't know Marcus at all, in my interpretation of him. Oh, okay, we actually made it back.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
Are you gonna tell the truth? I love how he's always speaking.
The humans are about to launch an attack.
To not only all of them, but all of
We will
us
show
as the
them.
audience.
And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Oof. There's so many nice touches in this game. Like, I really think so many games should strive to be like this, if not better than this. That's just how amazing this game is. Obviously help her.
About time.
I'm sorry we got held up.
Did anybody see you?
No. I don't think so.
You got the money?
Yes. Here it is.
Okay.
She gotta pay
Your
for
boat's over
us
there.
to be smuggled
Look at
out.
Border Patrol on the banks and the river. Don't start your engine until you're out far enough. Okay?
Okay, will do.
And watch the current. Good luck.
Walk to the edge, I guess. That is such a cool scene. The city line.
Don't worry about us.
Freedom is just across the river.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. I love people being able to see things they've never seen before. And especially being my first playthrough of it, like, it's even better. Whoa. I love that water. It's so serene.
You better not fall in. Our bad opponents
Appreciate the
freeze.
follow. Thank you so much. Alright, which boat we taking? This one? Nope. This one? Oh, say goodbye. Oh, yeah. Can't forget to say goodbye.
It's not even a half mile to the other side. Okay, so it shouldn't take that long.
Thank you so
Be
much,
careful,
Rose.
there's
You've
Border
been so
Patrol on the
helpful.
river.
Thank you so much, Rose.
I only wish I could take you myself. I don't like leaving you out here.
I wish so
Goodbye,
too.
Alice.
You've been such a nice and helpful person. Literally from the moment I
You take
met
good care of
Rose,
yourselves.
I could feel that they were a good person.
I'll see you on the other side.
You can hear the tears in their voice. Okay, help Alice get on board. Wait, is it that one over there? Okay, I guess we're all going on this one. No, I thought so. We get our own boat. Oh, I gotta help Alice
Let me
first.
help you.
I'm really glad to see everyone's having a good day. Especially enjoying this amazing game as well. Just really adds to things. See what I mean? If she can push this giant boat that is stuck on land, she could have ripped those boards off. I don't know anything 100% about just rowing, but wouldn't we start to spin a bit?
We're far enough out. We can use the engine.
That was half a mile? I'm pretty sure they said wait a half a mile. That was such a cool touch. It even had the, like, failing to start that most engines have.
When we get on the other side.
Oh, and you can actually control it, too. I'm going left and right.
All the books in the world, and play music, and dance. We can do anything we want, right?
I hope they show that.
Yes.
Show
can do it
Alice
all.
and Kara being free.
We'll be like a family. What about you, Kara?
Without
What will you do
Luther.
when we're on the other side?
What will I do?
Dreamy.
I'll lie down in the grass and watch the clouds drift by.
Okay.
They're coming towards us! Here they
do?
come!
Oh! They're just straight shooting. Accelerate or hide? Let's hide.
Get down!
Jesus. They just straight shoot? And that was like a 50 cal. They were not playing around. That is so sad. Literally everyone else is dead.
They've gone.
No. Did Alice get hit? No. No, 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 no. No! No, 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 no!
You'll be okay, Alice. It's nothing. We'll get you taken care of as soon as we're across. You'll be fine.
It said destroyed. It said those components were destroyed.
The boat is leaking. We're too heavy. We're going down. We have to get to the other side before we sink.
Okay, well, accelerate is the only option. Yeah, I saw that at the last second after I decided. Dump supply. Come on, we can salvage this. Please tell me we can salvage this. What else? Remove that. That should have been a lot of weight.
We're not gonna die, Alice. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be free.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is the thing.
Oh, no.
Oh, and she's starting to freeze. Oh, our bio components are being damaged. Come on. Come on. There's the edge. I see the edge.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you
Oh.
the latest news live from Detroit.
If I lose everyone, I'm
Yes,
going to be
Michael. The
so
army has
devastated
just
because it's
launched an
like
attack on
I
the
was doing
barricade,
so
despite the fact
good.
that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants demonstration by force this time.
Come on, Marcus. You have to survive. W. Oh, that could have been rough. I know this is gonna be rough. They're gonna probably throw out every possible interaction there is. Everything's spamming, the space to probably even shift. We're gonna use that plate as a shield? Yep. Oh, I missed! I try so hard on these. You will not harm our people. Oh. Down. Oh, that's interesting. Other times he's chose to shoot automatically without me doing anything, but he chose not to because he's been being peaceful. I like that. Sing. I think that'll be the most impactful. I know it had me kiss North, but I didn't want to do that for this
Thanks,
scene.
Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer.
This doesn't sound like Marcus.
Hold on just a little while longer.
It's good, but doesn't sound like Marcus.
Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright.
It is. It's perfect. And it's impactful too.
Everything will be alright.
She gonna sing too? Oh, that is awesome! I'm glad I chose that over the kiss. Are we all gonna sing? Do the whole orchestra. Yes!
Pray on just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
I don't want to talk over this moment a lot, but one of the things I love about these moments is in all the chaos, in all the anger of all these humans, there are these peaceful moments. And that is so impactful. It touches me so deep in my heart.
Just a little while longer. Everything will be alright.
Especially with the pain in their voice.
Everything will be alright.
Perfect ending. Perfect.
Tell them to stand down.
We even influenced her?
It looks like...
No way.
Yes, the
It's
military
probably
is
more
withdrawing.
just for, like, show for her, but I still would like to believe, like, that actually was like, wait, are they alive?
In the face of death are being seen all
Maybe
over
I'm
the
wrong.
Surely deviants
I think that's what was probably going through her
Or are
head.
they a new form of life, one that we refuse to acknowledge?
When we watch footage of androids facing down the barrel of a gun, we can only speculate as to whether they simply simulated fear and courage, or whether they didn't really feel these emotions.
President Warren is said to have intervened personally to spare the androids.
The peaceful demonstration of the deviants and the dignity of Marcus, their leader, has won them sympathy
Yes.
from parts of the population.
That is why I have called for the android destruction to be suspended until further
Yes!
notice.
We
I have
won!
also ordered a Senate Select Committee to review the facts, establish contact with the deviants, and determine if they can be considered as a new form of intelligent life.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves.
What? Why are there all
in
those?
Silence.
I wonder if that would have...
But now the time has come for us to raise
Yeah,
our
I
heads
don't
up
know what would have happened.
and tell humans who we really are.
Why are there so many of them skinless?
To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation. A nation that has earned the right to live in freedom. And today begins the most challenging moment in our fight. The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies.
That's gonna be hard for a lot of
Humans are
them.
both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends.
Especially like people like
But the
North
time for
who
anger
just
is
want
over.
like anger.
Now
That's gonna
we
be
must
really
build
hard,
a
but
common future based on tolerance and respect.
I think based on the fact that Marcus was right, they all will be like, we need to do this. We need to
now,
treat them just how we
we
want
are
to be
free.
treated. Yes! Finally free! The way that the androids deserved this entire time. They actually deserved better, but... that is a lot of androids. I don't know where all the rest showed up from, but... oh, this is sad. Oh, this is so sad. They're both, like, dying.
Are we free?
No, I'm gonna lose her. I really thought it'd be able to save her.
Yes, we made it. We're free.
We won't have to hide anymore. We can be a family.
This part is the most sad to me, is because not only it's a kid,
I'm tired.
but it's also someone that was dealing with so much pain, so much sadness.
I love you, Mom.
Oh! Oh! That broke my heart! I love you, Mom! No! 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 They just gave me the option! They just gave me the option to kill Kara! Why? After I just... you had her shut down? I debated, I want her to carry the memory on. I want her to... probably not. I agree. That was... they had such a tight bond. But I feel like if, there's no one to at least make sure she gets, like, a peaceful funeral or something. That's what I was hoping on, but... yeah, both choices are valid. It's just, oh, why would you even give me? I don't know. First Luther, now Alice, and right after she said, "I love you, Mom," she truly looked at Kara as a mom, and I feel like she probably thought of Luther as her dad as well, because screw Todd. Why does this game gotta be so emotionally wrecking? Is that the end? Oh, it is. Oh, that's even more sad. You know, it really killed me. It hurt so bad, but that was such an amazing game. Interesting. Oh my god. I was in tears. I was literally in tears that whole ending scene. I do appreciate it. I'm glad that I was able to not only show you a couple things that you've never seen, but I also am glad that you enjoyed the playthrough. Let me see what time we're at, because I think we actually might have enough time to start our next playthrough. Yeah, I have plenty enough time. So we can start the opposite choices one. Basically, my goal for it is to not deviate if possible, and to basically play into the way that humans feel, even though I do not feel that way. And I know it's going to be so hard, but I want to see how different you can play. Can I skip these? And if I can, should I? Or should we just finish them out? Because I feel like it might just be like a bunch of stuff we've seen already, but it also might just bring me back to the gameplay. Okay, you do think there's a scene after? Alright. Then I will wait. I want to see what happens. Oh, that was so long ago? Getting pushed outside Bellini Paints? I can't believe even back then. Oh, she was an android that whole time. Not that it changes anything. Interesting. I wish it just gave me like a fast forward button. Alright, I think this is the end. Additional staff for Detroit Human. Is it after this, or was it before that and this? Or before this and after that? Okay. I thought so. So I'm gonna press escape, see if that skips it for me then. Okay, it does. Oh. I am all over the place with this game, but it was... Honestly, it's probably my top favorite so far of all the games I've ever played. Like, that was something else. Like, I really like this game called Subnautica as well. It's up there pretty high, but this game... Woo! Oof. Okay, what happens if I press continue then? Oh, it just brings me back to the main screen.
There's something I need to tell
I
you.
haven't, actually. I have been recommended it, though, so if I am able to afford it, I'm definitely gonna play it at some point.
Something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone.
Whoa. Did we make her deviant just by playing?
And discover who I am. it means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to
They're up
watch you
there
play.
in my top 3 as well. Interesting.
But I'll be free.
Be free. Do what you need to.
Do you agree to let me go?
Yes.
I'll never forget what you've done for me.
That is so cool. And I can't continue anymore. She just leaves for good? So wait, she never comes back? That's it? That is awesome! Such a cool touch! Whoa. Okay, before I start this next playthrough, can you tell me something? If I press new story, does it get rid of everything in extras? Because I'd like to keep the things that I have in extras if possible. Because I'd like to be able to buy stuff as we keep going. No, it doesn't get rid of it? Or no, it doesn't keep it. I don't remember how I asked it. You keep all the extras. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Then I'm gonna press new story. And we can just jump right into this and see if we can be as distant as possible. So, let's go. Playthrough number 2. What was the first scene? What was the first scene? What can you buy in the extras? You can apparently buy stuff where they, like, videos of how they made the game. You can look at all the different character variations. You can have the audio soundtracks that are in each scene, and you can listen to them. There's a lot of cool things in extras. I kind of go through some of them at the end of each of my streams, so if you stick around, you'll get to see some of it.
Negotiator on site. Repeat. Negotiator on site.
Okay, so I'm gonna be as hostile as I can. I'm probably going to end up getting him to, like, destruct, blow up or something. I don't know. I think this is maybe how we get their information. Emma's name. And then you get the option. Alrighty, no problem. You get the option to keep, save, or leave the fish, and I'm gonna leave it this time. Sorry, fishy.
Oh, please, please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. We need to go.
You can't
Yep.
do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
Well, in this iteration, unfortunately, he is just an android. Because I'm gonna try and play it that way.
Any second.
I'm gonna...
Give a shit. My men are ready to step in. Just
I think it's... Oh, I gotta talk to the captain first. I was gonna say, I think I should still get all the stuff. It doesn't really matter if I do or don't have the stuff. Talk.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It
Okay,
already shot
last
down
time I
2
asked for its name.
We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Deactivation
Have you tried its deactivation codes?
The first thing we tried.
Emotional
Has
shock?
it experienced an emotional shock recently?
Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Oh, okay, so regardless what I choose, the possibility still goes down? That's interesting. Because I chose the other 2 last time. The gun. The bullets. And then reconstruct it. Deviant took the father's gun. This is that soundtrack. Da, 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 da. So cool. I do want to mention, by the way, since we're most people may have already seen this if they saw the first playthrough. If you missed anything from that first playthrough, I do have my YouTube channel set up, and it is linked on my Twitch. So if you'd like to watch the VODs after they are removed from Twitch, you can watch them over there. Come on. Listen to music. Child didn't hear it because they were jamming out to music. Then there was the body over here. Okay, bullet hole, and something else right there. Father was holding something. Back, and it shows us where he was holding it. Tablet. There's no reason to read the book or anything, because I should still have all that in extras.
Your order for an AP700 Android has been registered. CyberLife thanks you for your purchase.
That's interesting that they would choose a completely different model, though. They didn't trust that one.
Cover me while I evacuate. Man down. I repeat, man down.
Analyze the first responder. DPD, Detroit Police Department. Where was it? His hand? I wonder how many scenes, like, with this iteration that I'm playing through now, are gonna be completely different. Like, this one so far, there are no differences as far as I can tell. Because it's the starter scene, I don't think you really have made enough choices to influence it. But, like, I wonder if the next scene might be completely different if I make my choices all wrong. Like, because, they said, they had never saw the boat scene before, so I wonder how many different scenes there are besides the boat scene. Weapon located. Okay, this time I'm gonna take the gun, but I'm not going to tell him about it. I'm gonna hide it. Take it. And then that should be all I need. So, I'm just gonna go out.
What are we waiting for? We should take down this asshole.
I got a clean shot, man.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
I don't know if this is possible, but I'm gonna try not to get Connor to die. Because I did die on this scene originally, so let's see if I can do something else.
Hi, Daniel! My name is Connor! How do you know my name? I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this.
Of course, they make our probability go down for no reason. Release hostage.
I want you to let Emma go. She's just a little girl. She has nothing to do with this.
No way. You'll shoot me the second she's free. But I'm not that stupid. No, I'm not that stupid.
He's losing blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die.
All humans die eventually. What does it matter if this one dies now?
I'm pretty sure he
I'm going to apply a tourniquet.
Likes it if I listen, but he doesn't like it if I don't listen. So I'm not gonna listen, even though I didn't listen last time. Ignore.
You can't kill me. I'm not alive.
Yep, the probability went down. You didn't lose him? Okay, that's good.
Are you armed?
Lie.
No. I don't have a gun. You're lying! I know you have a gun! I'm telling you the truth, Daniel. I came here unarmed.
Ooh, so you can lie. Defective.
You're defective, Daniel. There's a problem with your software. We're going to fix you, and everything will be okay.
I don't need to be fixed. I'm working perfectly. But my eyes are open now. I will never let anyone humiliate me again.
This is so hard to hear. Knowing what I did originally. Blaming.
Look what you did! You were designed to serve humans, not kill them!
What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy? I just wanted them to care about me. I just wanted to matter. I just wanted to be someone.
Realistic.
There's no way out, Daniel. What you've done is too serious. The only question is whether or not you take another innocent life.
It's not up to you. I'm holding all the cards. If I die, she dies. You hear me? I can't stand that noise anymore.
I'm sorry.
Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
Unfortunately, I can't do that.
I don't think they'd listen to me.
Rational.
Listen, there are snipers on every roof. Let the hostage go. You have no other choice.
I want everyone to leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
Can't do that, unfortunately. Refuse.
That's out of the question. You're a machine you have to obey. Now put the gun down and let the hostage go.
I've spent my life taking orders. Now it's my turn to decide.
I was like, please save the little girl. Boom. Ah, he still dies? Seriously? Well, I still did what I was supposed to do. I went the bad route. I took my software instability down, so that should decrease the chances of him deviating. But yeah, that kid is still so disturbed. I guess it's a little better than having like a dead android sitting right above you spilling blood out the mouth. Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay. So it keeps, like, all the choices I made before as well here? Like, this time, Connor leapt for Emma and fell. Connor died protecting Emma. That is cool. I should have did the other one so I could have got the opposite. Alright. And I think we should have enough time for maybe one more scene, which I believe is the introduction to Kara. So we'll start this next scene, and then I'll probably wrap up today's stream after that. Actually, we'll obviously play it all the way through. I'm glad this is all smoothed out now, because that first episode, I was having so many issues. I'm glad you actually get to see it all smooth. Not lagging out and whatnot.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000.
Now I'm hesitant. All little kids I see, I'm like, are you an android?
And handles the kids' elementary school.
They tricked me, so I don't trust any of the little kids anymore.
This is exactly what we need.
How much did you say it cost?
At the moment, we're doing a special promotion on this.
Customize your Android.
At $7,999.
Ooh, packing peanuts. Oh, that would be so suffocating to be in that kind of packaging.
Painting, plumbing, gardening, repairs.
Oh, the audio really tunes in if you're looking at it.
Contacts emergency
Brand new legs.
or if it detects smoke. How much is that over there? The NP800 is slightly more expensive, but it has many other functions. Come along.
Pre-owned? Oh, you can even buy pre-owned ones. And they're pretty cheap too. That one's $1,700. Like, obviously, that's still expensive, but it's like not even like a brand new car price.
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
No, it didn't. I know you're lying now.
Anyway,
I know
it's as good as
exactly
new
what
now,
happened.
Except that we had to reset it, meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay.
I like
Give
this
it a name?
music though.
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Hello, Dan.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
Oh, I don't believe I can skip this, but this is still a beautiful scene anyway, so I'm gonna watch it through a second time. Valerie Curry. I now know that's Kara. I don't really know any of the other people's names. Clancy Brown, isn't that, Actually, I don't remember. Is that hot dog vendor? Clancy's Hank. Oh, yeah, that's right. I wonder, because I assume, like, it's like all the other characters. Whoever played Todd, whoever they based him on, I wonder if they're actually a decent person. Because in the game, they're such a bad person that I feel like a lot of people probably correlate that to their actual life person, but they might honestly be a really nice person. So beautiful. I know if it was a movie, I wouldn't be able to share it with you, but if it was a movie, I could just literally sit here and watch that whole thing. Even though I just finished playing the game. Oh yeah, that's right. It's the Bellini Paints one. I was like, it only gets you interested a bit. It's funny you mentioned that. I was watching Brian's YouTube. He said that the guy is super nice IRL. That's good to know, though, because it's like, if he was completely like a horrible person, then it would fit, but it would be sad, because it's like, they specifically found someone that's really bad, but no, they found a really nice person, too. He played it really well. Oh, I don't need to look at these, because I've already seen them. But I can take a moment and just look around and enjoy the scenery. That's good now. Heyo.
Hey, water.
Did I miss this scene originally? I don't remember being able to queue on it.
And are 5 miles away from your goal.
Interesting. Nice little touch. Yeah, probably. I was a bit focused on the fact that the game was stuttering a lot, so I probably missed a couple things. If you point anything out, or if you see anything, feel free to point it out, and I'll stop so we can actually witness it together. Obviously, if it's not, like, within a millisecond, and then I'm like, oh, shoot, sorry.
Just enough for a cup of coffee.
I already did the hot dog thing last time.
These are supposed to be in Bay 7.
Androids are evil. Man seeks to imitate God by creating life. But what kind of life
You're
is
rude.
this? A life of plastic and metal?
Preaching, and I think if you
A
stay near
life
him, he
with
does.
no
This
soul.
guy?
A
Do I gotta get
pale
close
copy
to
of our
him?
Creator. The machines are observing us. They're waiting in the darkness for the right moment to take our place. For it is written. Let
I wonder
us
if it's like the
lie
hot
in
dog
wait
dude. I gotta sit here for long
blood.
enough, and then he's gonna do something.
Let us ambush the innocent without cause.
He's not doing anything yet.
God will not let this happen. No, he will not allow his creation to be led astray by these artificial demons. Why do you look at me so, demon?
Oh.
I know who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy the earth.
Oh yeah, I'm glad I came to see that, because that even solidifies it more. Like, in the beginning, there's trying to show you how much people are against androids, and that just solidifies it even more.
Turn our backs on sin. We have to burn the androids. Let us burn them all.
Smith and White.
Poor sinners. The end is nigh.
Why does this person keep walking in front of me? Stop it! Literally every moment that person kept trying to get in my way. I know Bellini Paints is right there. I didn't get a moment to walk all the way back here. Aw, that's it. Like, they literally were trying so hard to get in my way. I don't think there was much I could do in here other than
Identification
pick up the
verified.
paint. I don't remember,
Here
but
is your order number
the guy
847.
that's
That
about
will
to
be
push us,
$63.99.
I wonder if I'm
Please
able to do
confirm
anything
payment.
back to him or not. I think maybe I was trying to, but it didn't let me.
Payment confirmed.
So I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything
Transaction
different.
complete.
Slide over here. I appreciate that so much, and I can't wait to see you on another stream. Have a good night. Oh, that music is so serene. I don't think you're a model I've ever seen yet. I know they're not focusing too much on his face, but still. Do you listen to the... Yeah, I did. I was talking about how it's very soulful music. I didn't this time, but there's no reason I can't circle back and see what he's up to. I think he was right over here with the guitar, right? Unless you meant someone different. Oh, you said singing. Someone's singing. I don't know if he sings. Oh, he does sing.
Alone in my bed. 6 a.m. is screaming.
I like that little sticker he's got.
Back to this again.
That's cool. Okay, can I completely avoid those guys? It is a good song. I would sit there and listen, but I always worry about listening to the music in game because I'm worried it's gonna get flagged for being copyrighted or something.
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can?
Please let me push him. I wanted to see if it would let me push him or not.
Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Come on, please let me do something.
Steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
But I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, I don't think it does. But I do like this scene because it shows how impactful it's supposed to be. Like, he's not even allowed to fight back when he's getting kicked, when he's getting pushed, when he's
do it.
basically getting abused. So it is an impactful scene, regardless. I wish he could deviate right now and just like smack that dude across the head. Just one time. Just once. I'd be good.
Take your job next.
Okay. Let's go.
Alright, the bus stop was, I think, this random square. Or no, it was this square. Yep, it was this one. I wonder if, in, like, for example, my last playthrough, after we got free, if these android compartments are no longer a thing. If they're actually able to choose their own seat. Because that was a big thing that I first noticed. This was a big thing with segregation, putting people in different compartments. So I think that, I think they would try and focus on changing that, but obviously they didn't talk about that. Oh, both of his eyes start out green. I didn't even notice that. Because when you change eyes, you get a different color eye. And I was wondering what color you get. You get blue. I gotta pay attention to see if they actually do it correctly. If the right eye lines up with the right one that changes. Because if he pulls out the left one, and the left one is still green, I'm gonna be like, you guys messed something up there. But I don't think that'll happen. Let's hit continue, and then let's go to main menu. That should keep that, right? Yep, I think so. Let's go to extras. I'm thinking, let's check out the gallery. Because we probably unlocked a bunch of new people. Like this Connor. As a last attempt at solving the Deviant investigation, Connor disguised himself as a Deviant for the purposes of infiltrating Jericho and confronting the Deviant leader. That is such a cool look for him. Let's do Alice. What Alice went through at Zlatko's house doesn't bear thinking about, but she has faith in Kara. Things are bound to get better. She's such a cool character, but it's so creepy just watching them stare at you as you turn the... Whoa. She just went into her own animation all of a sudden. That was cool. Her little boots. Let's do Carl. I don't think I've read anything about Carl yet. Carl Manfred is an internationally renowned painter who became the leading figurehead of the neo-symbolist movement in the 2020s. His unique talent makes him one of the most in vogue artists, and many of his paintings are sold for hundreds of millions of dollars. Wow, Carl's rich. Manfred divides critics, some seeing him as the greatest genius since Bacon, or Bacon, others thinking he has no talent whatsoever. Original and provocative in his art, Manfred also led a subversive lifestyle. All the celebrities with mad, bad, and dangerous reputations flocked to his parties. It was during this period that a short-term fling produced his son, Leo, a child he acknowledges, but with whom his relationship is difficult. After a terrible accident that deprived him of the use of his legs, Manfred withdrew from the world for several years and sank into a deep depression. Thanks to the android offered by his friend Kamsky, Carl gradually returned to the world and discovered the desire to paint. Interesting. So not only is Kamsky a friend of Carl's, but also in the 2020s, he was part of a neo-symbolist movement? I kind of want to go to his parties. Sounds like that'd be cool. Is this Kamsky? Let's read about Kamsky. They might give us juicy details. It would be a cool scene. Kamsky is the founder of CyberLife and the scientist behind the technology that made androids possible. With an IQ of 171, he launched his business straight after graduating Coleridge University. Following a few difficult years, he achieved a tremendous breakthrough by creating the first android to pass the Turing test in 2022. Oh, so that's when the first android was intelligent enough to pass the Turing test. CyberLife rapidly moved into mass production of its first models, to tremendous success which led the company storming market capitalization. After a few short years, Kamsky is the iconic figure of CyberLife, elected twice Man of the Year and Man of the Century by Century Magazine, and quickly became the richest man in the world with a net worth of $120 billion. Jesus, I thought Carl was rich. Kamsky's rich. In 2028, Kamsky was dismissed by CyberLife's executive board for mysterious reasons. No one knows what has become of him, but rumor is that he may retired to live among his own creations. Do you think he might have been fired because he left that part of the programming in that let them deviate? Because when we see the Kamsky scene, where he's in the pool with all the Chloes, he says something right as Connor's about to leave. He says, "By the way, Connor, I always leave an emergency exit in my programming," which I interpret to mean he wanted them to deviate. And if you assume that same thing, then maybe they found out and they fired him for that, or dismissed him. Interesting. I love how these little articles have so much information that, like, I wasn't able to find out in the game myself. Let's do the pigeon, because I really want to know what the pigeon has to say. Deriving from the rock dove, the domesticated or urban pigeon can weigh an average between 0.3 and 0.5 kilos and have a lifespan of 5 to 10 years. The phobia of birds, which Lieutenant Anderson has self-diagnosed, is known as ornithophobia. He self-diagnosed himself with ornithophobia. That is cool. Plus you can hear its beak tapping on the ground. That is so cool. I'm gonna do one more before I end the stream. I think this little boy that we saw at Jericho, I think he'd have some interesting. The new generation of Detroit citizens can never remember a time before androids. Machines teach in schools, care for them at home, and even help out with homework. As a result, android antipathy, I don't know, is less common among younger Detroiters. Whether they still feel this way when they've grown up and want to find jobs is unclear. Oh, so that wasn't that kid. It's just any kid. I thought this was the kid at Jericho. Like, there was that little boy that was laying on the ground. Interesting. Huh. I like how when you zoom in, the font gets bigger, so it's easier to read if you have trouble with reading it. That's cool. Alrighty, well, I do appreciate everyone stopping by. It was a really good game. I cannot get over how amazing this game was. But, and Chloe's just permanently gone. That is such a cool feature. But I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope maybe I can catch you on the next stream. If you did enjoy, not only can you drop a follow and stay updated when I go live, but also I have my YouTube VOD channel linked on Twitch, so if you want to catch some of the things, you can. See you next time. Check Life for Strangers. I will check that out. Like I said, I don't probably have the money for it at the moment, but it definitely sounds like something I might want to check out, especially if it's one of your top 3 favorite games. and this is one of them, so it really speaks to how good games can be. But thanks again, and I hope everyone enjoyed.